Hey guys, Sissy Golly back with another video, and today I'm going to be making a video about how to get better at Fortnite competitive. And without wasting too much time, like, subscribe, and I'm going to hop into the video with 6 tips. Alright guys, I'm going to have a gameplay in the back so you guys don't get bored. So the first tip is that you basically just want to get used to the loophole. Like, you want to learn all the guns and everything, because every new season there's obviously new guns. And like there's some old guns that come back, and if they get nerfed or buffed, you want to decide on like what you prefer the most. But you still want to practice every single gun in creative. That's the best way to do it. Like find some 1v1 map or something, practicing that. And let me tell you guys why you need to do that. Say you land in a pregame fight, right? So you have an Evo shot, and you're not like, you don't like the gun at all, like me, and you have to fight this kid, and he's 50-50ing you, and that's the only gun you have. And if you don't know the gun at all, and you don't know how to use it at all, and you just don't like it at all, you're probably gonna lose that fight, unless the kid's just bad and you're just good. But you want to practice the guns. That's one of the main things, and I just gave you guys like the best example why you need to practice the guns. And even if you don't like that gun, you're still gonna have to use it once in a while, because like in sticky situations. And I'm gonna move on to the second tip without wasting too much time. Alright guys, the second tip is that you gotta get used to the map. So every new season there's obviously new map changes and everything, and you just want to get used to those. Like, you want to learn the map. The best way to do this is probably just going to a pub or like a custom game. If you could like create custom lobbies, I can't do that, but just hop into pubs or something. And the reason why you need to know this is because even if you have like a drop spot on the other side of the map, zone is still gonna like sometimes pull you over to that spot that you don't know. And if you go there, you're probably gonna be stuck because you don't know how to get around. And that's just gonna make your rotations harder and everything on you. So that's like one of the main reasons you gotta practice the map every new season. And that's pretty much it about tip two. And for I'm gonna move on to tip three now. All right, guys. Tip number three is that you want to practice your mechanics and aims. For practicing mechanics, you want to practice your tunneling, building, and edits. That's the main thing, pretty much. And you also want to practice your piece control. So let me tell you guys why you have to practice all four of those things, five, including aim. So for tunneling, you just want to practice that because in endgame situations, if your teammates are dead or you're IGL, you're gonna have to tunnel to like rotate so you don't get shot or killed. And that's pretty much it. It's simple as that. You just need to know tunneling for like rotations, endgame stack lobbies and stuff. And you also could use tunneling just regular like games to escape someone. And second thing is editing. Editing is also very important. You want to know how to edit, like so you don't like mess up your edits. And if you know how to edit really good, you'll be much faster at the game pretty much. If all your edits are on point. And to practice that, I have a map on my past video. You guys could watch that video. I go over a lot of things like why it's the best map to practice. And there's not much tunneling on there, but piece control, aim, and editing and free build is like really important on that. And like it's like you could practice all those things on that. You guys could use like 5-10 minutes of that every day, maybe even 20, which is pretty good. And third is piece control. Piece control is like literally the best thing right now. If you have really good piece control, you're gonna be able to kill your opponents very easily. And this is where editing like fall parts and crosshair placement. If you have good crosshair placement, your piece control would be like really good. And editing would make it so much easier because then you would like be able to edit fast, piece control them pretty fast. If you have slow edits, it's gonna be hard to piece control. And that's pretty much it. Everyone should know what piece control is by now if they're trying to go pro in Fortnite. And fourth, fourth is free building. You just want to practice your free build pretty much. Not like I'm not talking about some insane high ground retakes because those are never gonna help you in Fortnite competitive. Some high ground retakes can, but most wouldn't. And well, you do want to know how to like take height, but I'm not talking about spray all your mats at endgame. And then next, let's move on to aiming. Aiming is really important, pretty much. You guys should know what I mean by aiming is important. If you don't have good aim, you're not gonna hit your shots, and you're gonna lose gunfights. That's literally as simple as that. And aiming practicing is like also in that map. You guys could check out that video, put that code in, and like all that. And that's about it for tip number 3. I'm gonna move over to tip number 4. Alright, guys, for tip number 4, we're gonna be talking about replays. And replaying is like really important. What I mean by replays is like in your career, you could use replays on that. It's the best way to like find your weak points and everything. So you go over to replays, and then you see what mistakes you made in a game. So this is what I do sometimes when I just don't know what I keep doing wrong and I keep dying because of that reason. So I go to replay, and then I practice on that one thing, and then it's just gonna make you better at the game. You're gonna not die as much because of that one reason, and that's pretty much it about that. Replays are important. You guys should just replay most of your games. A lot of pros just replay every single game pretty much, and yeah, you guys should do that too. And I'm gonna move over to tip number 5. Alright, guys, tip number 5 is warming up. So warming up is really huge, because then if you just hop into a competitive Fortnite like arena or a cup, you're not gonna be warmed up. You're not gonna be hitting as much shots, and like your edits won't be on point. So you want to warm up like 10, 20 minutes. Some people warm up an hour, 30 minutes. That's also good. Just warm up, 1v1s, editing, free build, all that. Warm up your hands, and you'll just play better, much better, to be honest. That's what I do. I play much better if I just hop into a game. I won't be as fast, because like I'm just getting on right now, and like it's just really bad. Trust me, if you guys warm up, you guys be much better at the game. I'm gonna move over to tip number 6. Alright, guys, tip number 6 is that you guys should like and subscribe to my videos, and that will get you much better at the game. And yeah, I'm out for now. Peace.